Alright guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another how-to video. We're going to be installing plastic wear bars on the bottom of my jet sled. So I use this jet sled for the back of the snow dog. So I go over rock, gravel, tar, whatever, and I want to save it. So I've used it last year. Without doing that, it's already pretty beat up, and I want to install these. So first things first is we are using the SWB3 wear bar green, and actually it's not green, it's black, but that's okay. And we have the, I think it's the medium jet sled. I actually removed the labels from it a while ago, so I'm not sure how long it is. Yeah, but this fits the jet sled 1, the jet sled mini mag, the jet sled HD, and fits shelters and a couple other ones in the Bay Runner cabin. So this is made by Eagle Claw. It comes with hardware, it's Eagle Claw Chappelle, and it comes with instructions, of course, and you can reverse them for double life. So make sure you drill everything symmetrically. So first things first, we're gonna need a 3/16 drill bit and a drill, and we're gonna lay these out and drill them right now. So it does come with all the hardware, the washers and stuff like that. It's got little rubber grommets on there. If you guys can see that, all the instructions are on there. So I'm gonna start from the back and work my way forward so I can bend the plastic forward. So I'm gonna do the middle one first, and I'm gonna start almost as far back as I can without overhanging, because when you're pulling it like up into the truck and stuff like that, you want that back little piece covered. So I'm gonna cover it like right to there where it's a flat spot, drill my first hole, and I'm gonna put the screw in it immediately. That will help me make everything straight as we go. Screw goes to this way, and we're just gonna make sure that's seated. Then we're gonna take the little stainless steel washer with a little rubber gasket on it. Hopefully you guys can see that, and then a little nylock nut. So nylock nuts have the little plastic in there. And so let me show you it on the other side real quick. And so we have our first washer and nut right there, and I'm just gonna go from the bottom here. And tighten that up. And now I'm gonna do that a bunch more times, obviously. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm lined up all the way here. So I'm gonna start by doing this one right here. Make sure it's nice and straight, otherwise my sled will track crooked. Punch through there. Get another screw out and sink that in. Perfect. That way we can do the other ones real quick. Pop those in. And we're gonna flip it over again and tighten all these. Hopefully I can just set it up on its side. So we're gonna push those little washers on, which are definitely not easy to push on. And we're gonna pop on the nuts real quick. And we're gonna use the same power tools underneath. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend this. We're gonna drill this one, secure this one right here, and then we're gonna bend that one. And I might heat it up so it acts a little bit better. All right, so now that we got that all done, that is under a lot of tension. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my heat gun or hair dryer, and I'm gonna heat that up and get a good bend out of that so it doesn't snap at all. So I'm using a Seek 1 heat gun from Amazon. And you probably don't need to do this, it's just I'm nervous about breaking it. And you can probably keep these inside and warm them up. I'm doing this in the garage where it's cold. Now we can get a good spot for that. Put it on the washer. Put on the nut the same way. So there they are, all nicely done. It took me probably 20 minutes to do them all. It'd be a lot helpful if I had someone with me to hold the nut on the other side, but I made it work. There they are, all done. All right, that's it for the installation of one. The other two are exactly the same way. You don't have to use the heat gun if you bring these inside and warm them up like I should have done. They probably bend a little easier. And they are locked on, so they shouldn't loosen up. They have the little rubber gasket on there, so they shouldn't leak. I'll leave the link for the plastic things below. I'll find them on Amazon and leave the link. I bought them at a local tackle shop, if you can find them there. And they were cheaper there than on Amazon. So find them at your local tackle shop or Bass Pro or wherever. And mount them up and save those jet sleds. They'll last for years if you put these things on them. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the video.